Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this video solo. I filmed a everyday makeup look. If you want to know how I got this look, if you want to hear my tips, please keep on watching. Subscribe and like to my channel and keep up to date for my next videos. Thank you. I'm going to start with my brows using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Chocolate. I'll do this off camera. So now that the brows are finished, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face using Cover FX Blurring Primer. And I literally just put a little bit on every part of my face. So for foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use the Fenty Beauty foundation in 185. This is one. So I just take one pump for each side of my face pretty much. And this can go for medium to full coverage. I don't like packing too much, and I never go under my eye. I leave that for the concealer. And always bring it. That I'm gonna go ahead and do concealer. In concealer, I mix. I use the Kylie Cosmetics concealer, but I mix two shades because one's too light and one's too dark. So with the darker shade, I go over any like breakouts I have, pretty much, because it just gives me better coverage on those spots. And I kind of blend that out first. And now I'm gonna do the lighter shade, and this is shade Ivory. Just go right under my eyes. I don't pack too much because her concealers are really creamy and it's a good full coverage already. And a tip from Kylie, she said that she doesn't put it on her forehead because it looks too cakey if you do. So I stopped doing that, and I agree. Now I'm going to go ahead and set, and I'm using the Kat Von D setting powder in translucent. I just take my beauty blender, pack it on, flow it so you don't have any excess powder. Now we're going to brush off any excess powder that we have before we start bronzing. And I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in Tantric. Put some under my lip, out of my chin, so it looks. That made no sense. Never mind. Just watch what I'm doing. And when I put bronzer on my forehead, I don't like to swipe because I feel like it moves my foundation. So I pretty much just tap until it's all blended out. And then I'm gonna go in with blush. I'm using a Tarte blush. Paaarty. It's a pinky tone, just to bring back some colors in my face. And I always add some to my forehead as well. Now I'm going to contour my nose using the same bronzer. I think this is probably my favorite brush for it. It's the only brush I've been using ever since I discovered it. Is the Morphe M572. Okay, that's not gonna work. But it's like kind of like this flat brush, and it works perfectly. It just sits right on your nose. And then to blend it all out, I use the Morphe G38. I think this brush is meant for cream, but it works best for me for this. And now, everyone's favorite part, we're gonna go ahead and highlight. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight with the Laura Geller highlighter in Gilded Honey. One of my favorite highlights. Just kind of like melts into your skin. Yeah. And a little bit on top of my brow bone as well. Just and then of course down the nose. And this is my favorite place to highlight. Okay, pretty much everywhere. Okay. Okay, so because this is just an everyday simple look, I'm not gonna prime my lids or anything like that. I just go in and take the same bronzer I used on my face and kind of put it in my crease. And I'm not putting any base on my eyes. Just to kind of neutralize the tone, because with the concealer when I was cleaning my brows, it kind of got like a lot lighter than it needed to be. And then of course connecting it to the top of my nose so it blends with the nose contour as well. And then going back with the same highlighter I used, I'm going to go ahead and put it in my tear duct and my brow bone, like so. That's such a pretty highlight. Cute. So to finish off with the eyes, what I like to do is put eyeliner in the inside only, because when I put my lashes, I cut them and the inside is never all the way down there. So I like to connect the darkness of the lash band to my actual lash line. So literally halfway through. It's almost never even and you look weird for 2 seconds, but it's okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the Superhero It Cosmetics mascara. Oh, that's nice. It's very, very nice. Nothing a Q-tip can't fix that. Okay, so the lashes I'm gonna be using today is Onyx by the Makeup Shack. These are my favorite lashes ever. I buy like 3 at a time, I have to. And they last like a good like 20 different wears if you keep them clean and nice. So lashes are done, now we're going to move on to the lips. I'm going to line my lips with the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in Coconut. So now I'm going to go in with Kylie's matte lipstick in Nova, which is a lighter nude shade than the lip liner I did. I live for nudes. Okay, so now that my lips are done, all I have to do is set my face, and I'm using the Ofra Makeup Fixer. It smells really good. Just fan yourself. Beautiful. Clips are coming out. Just kind of cool. Last step, best step, all you gotta do is grab your hoops put them in and you're done. Alright, so the hoops are in. Face is set. Ready to go about our day.